Hey, yo, what it do, gang? Y'all know who it is. Hey, yo, check it, family. On the way in, hit that like button, man. You know what to do. Hit the like button, let the algorithm know we here. Also, too, I want to shout out the people that rock donate support to this channel. Without y'all, it would be no me. I don't care how much the haters don't like me, don't like to hear me say that, but I'm going to continue saying it. Shout y'all out. I love y'all. Rock with y'all just as much as y'all love and rock with me. So, all right, gang, let's talk about it. Drop ain't got long, so I'm going to go ahead and get this out the way. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all here is based on the title of this video. You know, I got this guy named Mr. Burns that will be calling in later on tonight. I'm going live. And he want to discuss and tell me how he feel NFAC was a waste of time and not needed in the black community. Now, we're going to talk about that before I get up out of here. But I do want to talk about Philadelphia real quick. Shout out Philadelphia. I mean, because I got family and friends that live in Philly, so I'm shouting out Philly. I mean, shout Philly out. But you know, 4th of July weekend, Philadelphia had the Klan members with the flags and all that rotating in the air, gyrating in the air and all that. They felt they had enough balls and galls. I think this was the day before the 4th, well, the night before the 4th. Quote, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. That 200, they said over 200 of them boys decided they wanted to flag up and march downtown Philadelphia. Key word, march downtown. Okay? At night, though. Who are y'all impressing at night? What y'all got to understand to the Klan members and all that? I don't care how ignorant the media try to make us look. We are not our ancestors, man. I don't know what bones y'all trying to dig up. I don't know what y'all trying to do. But we are not our ancestors. See, y'all trying to don't let this TV and this media fool y'all corny motherfuckers to believing all of us are soft and timid like most of these men they push in the media. See, what y'all got to understand, most of us have our ancestor blood in us, man. We'll smack the shit out you and won't even think twice about it. No disrespect to nobody, but these is for the people that feel some kind of way about us. Now, I'm going to talk about Mr. Burns later, like I said, because I know this is the title of this video. But I want to go ahead and get this out the way with Philadelphia. I mean, it wasn't a cakewalk for him because I know how Philly get down. I mean, there was a couple of videos surfacing where, I mean, they was getting feet and hands put on them out there. I mean, it wasn't a cakewalk for them, but do you see the balls and galls they got? I mean, not really balls and galls because they did it at night. That don't take balls and galls. I mean, you want to know what take balls and galls? Don't pinpoint your neighborhoods. Don't go to Philly. Don't go downtown Philadelphia. If y'all trying to prove a point and y'all proud and honestly stand for what you stand for, man, y'all got to do that everywhere. Just don't be downtown Philadelphia. Go to your local hoods. I ain't never seen y'all protest up and down the streets in nobody local hood. It's always downtown where feet and hands can't get put on you. If you feel that kind of way and you feel like y'all want to bring back something, come to your local neighborhoods, man. Come to the hoods and bring your flags and your banners and all that. And let's have regular conversation. You want to have some dialogue? Have some dialogue in the hood, man. Downtown ain't doing it for black people. If you want to impress us, come to the hood and protest and throw your flags. Because, see, I'm pretty sure Tyrone and them got a few questions they would like to ask y'all. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if these is questions y'all are willing to answer. But see, I'm pretty sure Tyrone and them got a couple of questions they need to ask y'all. But see, Tyrone and them ain't gonna ask y'all them questions downtown in Philadelphia. You understand? Because there's too many of your people down there that work for the system. So you know y'all are in the favor that way. But now if you come to our side of town, because see, this is who y'all trying to impress, I guess. Y'all trying to impress us. I guess that's how this shit go. So if y'all are trying to impress us, come to our neighborhoods and try that. Don't do it downtown. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I want to say about Philly, man. I mean, and see, this go hand in hand to Mr. Burns, too. The guy that's supposed to be calling in tonight to talk so much shit about Nfac, the NFAC and all that, right? But, brother, this is prime example. I mean, that's why I say all this shit tie hand in hand. Because you see what I just brought up. You see 200 of them peoples gathered together and went and marched and waved flags and taunted all types of shit and ran and raved all up and down Philadelphia streets, right? At night, though. Downtown. But see, when NFAC and them was out here doing it, brother, you had a problem with it. So it seemed like to me, you working for them. I mean, it's okay if they do it, because I had a whole conversation with you yesterday. I mean, we ain't talk on the phone or nothing, but through emails, we communicated back and forth for a minute yesterday. That's how you supposed to been calling in last night to discuss how NFAC you felt was a flop, okay? Now, you're supposed to been calling in, which never happened because you hit me back dumb late talking about, brother, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but I got off work extra late and can we reschedule? So I said, yo, no problem. We can do it tomorrow. Whenever you feel is okay for you, you said we'll do it tomorrow. Now, I don't know if you're going to call in tonight because I don't know if you just shooting wolf tickets or you really stand by what you stand by. But you know me, I'm here for the show. I always have time. I always have time. So, brother, if you listen, which I always feel you do for some odd reason because you always seem to comment or email eventually somewhere down the line. So, I mean, I'm willing to have time for you tonight. Because there's questions that I want to ask you. Like I've always said from day one, man. You acting like I'm out here pushing a brother. Because this is where your issue is at. Your issue is with the brother. Your issue ain't really with that movement. You understand what I'm saying? I understand that. I mean, you ain't going to admit it, but see, I already know that, man. Your beef ain't with the movement. If it is, you are not who you say you are. And then once again, you could be. And at the end of the day, that turn you into the op. I mean, to be honest. I mean, you run around. I mean, you probably was one of them people that was down in Philadelphia marching, man. I mean, because what are you standing for? So you're telling me it's okay for them to do it. It's because, I had a whole conversation, like I said prior to this, about it. And that's all you was talking about. So what did we gain out of this? And what did we gain out of that? But, come to think about it, man, them 200 white boys just had a march the other day, and you ain't even bring that up. That wasn't even an issue. That wasn't a topic. You didn't want to talk about it. You didn't discuss it. You didn't even bring it up. But I'm bringing it up. You understand what I'm saying? And I hope you do call in tonight. It's because this is something that I want to bring up. So it's okay for them to do it. But long as Jay and them was out there doing it, it was a problem. Anything that's black. So you have been brainwashed to the point too, man. You feel anything black is wrong. That shit is sad. Like black people can't do nothing, right? So if black people is out here marching and standing with guns, it's an issue. It got to be violence involved. But it goes and gets swept under the rug when the white people do it and the Klan members and all them out there do it. It gets swept under the rug, and it's people like you that sweeps it up under the rug because you did not even bring it up to me. At least you should have said, "Well, yeah, them other ones was out there the other day doing the same thing the day before the 4th." Nah, you ain't even bring that up though. I mean, I guess that's why they did it. They shut Jay down and put them boys in the front line again, and you out there going right along with it, brother. I mean, and I'm not going to continue to tear you down because what I want you to do, brother, I want you to call in tonight. That's why family tune in. If y'all feel like calling in, if y'all want to discuss NFAC, call in. It's an open mic night, Friday night, open mic. I mean, I just don't want to talk too much and have Mr. Burns feel some kind of way where he feel like he going to be scared to call in. And granted, I do believe he got off work late last night. That's why he didn't want to participate. But tonight he's more than welcome to call in. So if anybody want to call in and get anything off their chest concerning NFAC or anything, feel free. I mean, like always, man, Drop got an open channel, man. I don't feel no kind of way. Mr. Burns, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But at the end of the day, with your own opinion comes other people's opinion too. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Like always, it's Drop, man. I hope y'all tune in tonight. Y'all stay safe. Keep your head on the swivel. Don't let nobody hurt y'all. Stay dangerous. But also, stay the hell out the way. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.